Hey guys. Okay. Uh, Thanks for clicking on the video and watching. It's me, Andrew, yet again. We're back in another brand new world, I guess. This one looks almost brand new, for the exception of this well and the mysterious trail of fence posts up this hill. But let's not worry about that for a moment. Before I get into the meat and potatoes of whatever this world has to offer, I'd like to thank you guys, because since the last video came out, we hit 10,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone. It's something that I never pictured myself reaching, and now that we're here, it's just crazy to me. It's part of the reason I'm coming back to make another video, because there's just been so much love, so much support. And to be honest, I keep thinking of quitting, but there's just like, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm just kind of being pulled back by like you guys, or maybe not you guys, but I guess I feel obligated to get to the bottom of this at this point. I probably say the same goddamn monologue every time I start a video at this point. I want it to be known that this is important to me, as I'm sure it is to many of you. So I won't waste any more time, and we can get into exploring. But I must say, this world does look like almost like an older world. It's very sparse and mostly just grass. There's like old flower here. Blue rose, cool. I don't know if that's what they've always been called, but whatever. I guess we're gonna follow the fence posts on this hill. Because, this is a normal thing to find in a world. Sorry, just making sure. Okay, just stone. I don't know why that's like that. Been dealing with a lot of responsibilities in my life that I've been trying to take care of. Sorry, that's weird, right? Generation like that doesn't usually happen, right? You don't really see these flowers too much anymore. This looks like old generation. Whoa. It's like a weird overhanging thing right here. A little stone brick thing. Okay, so this isn't a new world. There's a house over here. Wait a second. I might be wrong here, but the rain stopped. This looks a lot like... well, it looks a lot like what it is. That's crazy. Sorry. Kind of caught me off guard with this one. This is for those of you who don't know, this is the old Legacy Console Edition tutorial world. One of them, at least. I don't think it was the first one. But, I think what specifically about this version, with this house that's down here, this is the first world I ever played on when I first bought the game. Or, not bought the game, got it for my birthday. Back in, I don't know, when around the time Minecraft console edition came out, 2014, I don't know, on my 360. I might be undershooting or overshooting that, I don't know. But this is my old house. This was the first house I ever built. I don't know how I got so many torches, but hey, I'll take them. I will say, it is really weird to be back here. I didn't think I would ever explore this world again, which brings up the point that this is an Xbox 360 world. So how is it? I guess it's similar enough that it could convert over to Bedrock, but I don't know, it looks like almost different. Wait. I swear there was just some light coming from over here. I guess that's what the torches are for. Speaking of which, I don't see a single torch anywhere. Huh, there's no villager up here either. That's strange. Things seem to be how I remember it, though, for the most part. Not quite sure why there's a hole in the ground there. Yeah, I must have built the snow golem. But it was weird. When I first started playing the game, I was not a fan of iron golems. I don't know why. But hey, I'm a fan of them now. I would build it, but I don't really see a need to. Don't see any hostile. Hell, don't see any mobs around here. Maybe there's some down at the farm. Huh. Piece of snow. There's plenty of food here, but much like the mobs, I don't really have a need. It seems to be in peaceful mode or something, but there's no peaceful mobs here either, so well, that's alright. I don't know if there's still a secret up in that sign. I know there used to be. I probably got it by now. Used to be ender chests right here. I must have moved them at some point. Whoa. The closer you get, the further you stray. I have zero clue what that means, but isn't that an oxymoron? Something that like contradicts itself. I might be getting the definition of an oxymoron incorrect, but the closer you get, the further you stray doesn't really make sense. I don't know why I'm hung up on that. What is this doing here? Did I write this? I don't think I wrote that. It's that feeling of being watched all of a sudden. If something else is in here and wrote that, I mean, I guess that we haven't really gotten to the reason why there's a well over there. Don't know if you can see it from here. There's a well in this world that connects to the Land of Towers. I don't know why that's there. I didn't build that. So I guess that implies that maybe Chris was here. I know he played on this world once when we were looking back on our old world files that we got, both on our old 360s, looking at our old Minecraft files. But I mean, I don't know why Chris would put this here. The closer you get, the further you stray. Closer I get to what? I don't even know. Oh, that's something I forgot to mention when I came out of the well. because I was just so focused on everything else. The hallway in the Land of Towers looked like this. It had sandstone, it had cobblestone, and it had smooth stone ceiling, which was very weird to me. But I think maybe it was part of this world seeping in. It sounds stupid. But, well, whoever designed that in the Land of Towers, it's a nice touch. Assuming that's the case. Another sign. Fantastic. We are not alone. That's an extremely loaded statement. What does that mean? Look, whoever's putting this here, you're not making a lot of sense. Who's we? Is that me and whatever that... Look, I know what you guys all think, and I want to think it too, but I also really don't. I don't know why Chris would be in my world. I don't know how. I don't know how this is all possible. Let alone... So it's really hard for me to gauge where to put my belief in things, you know? Because so much of this is just so beyond anything I could ever think about. Yet here I am seeing it. So maybe my whole perception of logic and the supernatural is just completely incorrect. But if Chris is in here and he's not online, then what happened to him? I don't know. But I guess we are not alone in here. We as in me and the viewer, you guys, there's a torch up here. It's interesting, there's no torches anywhere else. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's something I noticed. No light anywhere, which I guess is probably why I had all those torches in my house. But then again, could be wrong. Oh. That kind of creeped me out there. Wow, even the fire isn't lit. I remember this fireplace. I remember finding this room to be so roomy. I loved it. Oh, there's some armor up here. I just loved the tutorial world. It didn't feel like a tutorial to me. It felt like a fun, almost the closest thing we'd get to an adventure map back on the old console days, unless you knew how to load it yourself. You know what? For old time's sake, taking the creeper head. Used to put this thing on my head. Just thought it looked pretty cool. Pretty nice. I think it's actually what got Chris to start wearing for a while the tuxedo creeper with a party hat on in the it's like the birthday skin pack 1 or something. I won't take the rest of the heads. I don't want too much clutter. And I mean, that one's practically already in my head except for the beard. Zombie, wither skeleton, normal skeleton. But yeah, I mean, you know, we went through so many skins throughout the years that, I mean, this is, I just came back to this one because it was nostalgic, but admittedly for a while I used one of the cringy Gamer Boy ones before I stopped playing Minecraft for a while. I mean, you know, I'd occasionally revisit over the years, but there was a Minecraft drought. There's lighting over there. Oh, and also, I wanted to say, I don't really know what I'm looking for in this world. In the other worlds, it seemed... Oh, whoops. It seemed a lot more linear, I guess. Point A to point B, it looked like they were almost made as, like, passageways. Or, there's more linear paths. So I don't know what this one's doing here, because this is a very non-linear world. I don't even know if there's another well in here, but I guess we'll find out. Well, I think the next logical step is to follow the light. Oh. I was the second. You will be the third. It feels like these signs just keep getting more cryptic and confusing. What does this mean? So, whoever wrote the sign was the second, and I will be the third. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was like an Enderman peeking through the window, but that wouldn't make sense because we haven't seen any other mobs. So I will be the third. I don't even know what that means. I guess no, I'm not going into the Nether. You guys know how much I hate the Nether. This building, I guess we can check out. Whoa. Talk about torches. I feel like torches were a lot more common in the earlier days of Minecraft well, there were other light sources, but I feel like torches were just more common. Is that's all that's in here? Just an enchantment table? Whatever. Anything of note in here? This chest is just completely empty. There is a bed, though. I guess I can set my spawn point in case anything bad happens. Okay. Looks like I just took a nap because it's still nighttime. It's like this place is like a memory or something, because it's not changing. It's just sticking. It's like the way I perceived the world or something. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure if you've played on this world, you know what's in this building. The secret passageway to the creepy, dark tunnel thing. I was the second, you'll be the third. I was kind of not wanting to go in here because if, anything were to happen, it would happen in here, but nevertheless. But the first is not a kind one. So, there is a first as well? First of what? I don't know. I don't know what this means. You guys have any ideas? Let me know in the comments. Really don't want to go down there, but hey, I guess it's well lit. Or, well, not well lit. And what do you know? You can leave. You can still leave. But you won't do that. So, oh, great. There's the well. It's kind of weird. I actually get a little excited every time I see one of these now. It's a sort of nervous excitement. Almost like curiosity, or you know how humans have that morbid curiosity where they have to see what's going to happen. They have to get to the bottom of things. No pun intended. Getting to the bottom of a well, I guess. But hold on. First, this part. I always enjoyed this part. Little secret passageway. I always sort of saw it as. Leads you right back outside. Pretty cool.
thanks again, guys, for 10,000 subscribers. That is. It means a lot to me. And it's been a long ride since the beginning of this channel. And I know sometimes I seem inconsistent in the things that I say. Maybe sometimes I say something that you're like, really? You don't believe that, but you believe this? Look, if you were in my situation, I'm sure you would really struggle to wrap your head around things the same way I do, because none of this is easy. So that's all I ask, is a little bit of understanding. And for those of you who are enjoying the videos, watching and subscribing, I appreciate you. And I guess there's nothing more to do than to go forward. Dirt block right there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Andrew yet again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.